What they don't know is back then there's one man that Kendrick Lamar did not respond to that we know of, named Fred the Godson. One of the best slick talking rappers there was. R.I.P. Fred the Godson. He died from having the one disease that shut down the world, which I cannot say, but we know what shut down the world back in 2020. So, without further ado, say my name. Fred the Godson versus Kendrick Lamar. Let's go.
Who the hell are you?
You know.
And we're going to break this all the way down as much as we can. Let's get it.
You all know exactly who I am.
Yeah.
So you hear I say it, you know exactly who I am. And then he says, say my name. So let's see what he say. Let's go.
You all know exactly who I am.
Yeah.
Say my name.
Tell him I want his children. I know he fear the flow. I got the guns right here to blow.
Right.
Women, no kids, the Scarface shit was years ago. Sonny lost a finger, then this little nigga's ears can go.
Okay, so when he start off, what you gotta realize when he starts off, he talking about let's break it down bar for bar. Let's go.
Yeah.
Say my name.
Tell him I want his children.
Now remember when he said tell him I want his children, when he said that, that goes back. Remember, Mike Tyson fought Lennox Lewis, and Mike Tyson was talking about, you know, going after Lennox Lewis's kids and the hearts and all that. Remember when he flipped out in that presser and they was about to scrap in? Tell him I want his children. So that was Mike Tyson saying that at the time.
My
Let's break it down.
Tell him I want his children. I know he fear the flow. I got the guns right here to blow. Women, no kids, the Scarface shit was years ago.
Now remember Scarface, if y'all remember the Scarface movie, remember that scene when they were supposed to take out the ambassador and Scarface was behind them driving the dude with the remote, but Scarface didn't want to take out the ambassador, whoever the guy, the politician, will say, the politician who was going to speak, because his wife and his kid was in the car, and Scarface was like, nah. Dude was like, get closer, stay with him, you're losing him. Scarface got mad, took dude's head off, right? So that's where he's getting that from.
I got the guns right here to blow. Women, no kids, the Scarface shit was years ago. Sonny lost a finger, then this little nigga's ears can go.
Now he ties that back with his ears could go. Remember, Mike Tyson bit off Evander Holyfield's ear, but he said Sonny lost his hands. Remember, Sonny was AKA Sonny Black, who got murdered, one of the mob guys back in the day from New York. When they found his body after he got killed for trying to overthrow one of not the Gambino family, I'm sorry, one of the mob bosses, I should say. When Sonny Black was trying to take out one of the mob bosses, when he got gunned down, they pushed him down the stairs, shot him up, blah blah blah. When they found his body, Sonny Black didn't have his hands, so it says Sonny lost his fingers, so dude's ears could go. Sonny Black lost his hands, his hands was cut off. Sonny Black and a few others was about to overthrow another mob boss, so they had to teach Sonny a lesson. Sonny lost his ears, so his little nigga's ears could go. Now, Sonny lost his hands, so his little nigga's ears could go. So now Mike Tyson, again, like I said, the reference, Evander Holyfield got his ears bitten off Mike Tyson. Little kids, the little kids, no women, no children. I want the children, something like that. Let me see.
Say my name.
Tell him I want his children.
Yeah, tell him I want his children, the Mike Tyson reference. Tell him I want his children. The ears could go. Once again, two Mike Tyson references, Sonny Black, the mobster. All right, let's go.
I know he fear the flow. I got the guns right here to blow. Women, no kids, the Scarface shit was years ago. Sonny lost a finger, then this little nigga's ears can go. Been in the room with the spitter. King of New York, drunk. Swimming pool full of liquor, right?
Now he's making a reference. Swimming pool with the liquor, right? Remember, Kendrick Lamar had that song with the swimming pools, drank. So he's referencing Kendrick Lamar's song. So let's let it ride out.
In the room with the spitter, King of New York, drunk. Swimming pool full of liquor, right? Drunk. Frederico freestyle the spit on you. It's like LA when the 40 cal lift on you.
So, like he said, he references Kendrick Lamar's song. It's like LA when the 40 cal lift on you, the 40 cal, 40 caliber pistol. But he said, listen to what he said, when the 40 cal lift on you, not lift with a T, lift, L-I-F. So he actually said California lift on you, like LA when the 40 cal lift on you. He broke that down to one single sentence. Check it out. Now, like I said, Fred is one of the best slick talking rappers there is. Check it out.
Pool full of liquor, right? Drunk. Frederico freestyle the spit on you. It's like LA when the 40 cal lift on you. Get it? It's political.
And notice how he said get it right after that. So sweet bar, sweet bar, sweet bar. The way Fred could bend words is one of the dudes. There's him. Who could do it? Fabulous could do it. Jay-Z could do it. Kendrick could do it. J. Cole could do it. Daylight could do it. The way you could bend words, Eminem could do it. To take a word and make it a sentence, and then you get your double and triple entendres off of that. Let's go.
Little niggas' ears can go. Been in the room with the spitter, King of New York, drunk. Swimming pool full of liquor, right? Drunk. Frederico freestyle the spit on you. It's like LA when the 40 cal lift on you. Get it? It's political, the way it works, but I'm lyrical.
Now remember, he says political, the way it works. Kendrick Lamar sounded king of New York. Fred the Godson is political, the way it works. You just can't go proclaiming yourself as king. Fred the Godson saying it's political, the way it works. So he's saying the whole thing. You just can't go claiming king. It's political out here. There's rules to this. There's levels to this industry stuff of trying to be the number one rapper and things like that. It's political, the way it works.
Frederico freestyle the spit on you. It's like LA when the 40 cal lift on you. Get it? It's political, the way it works, but I'm lyrical. I'm from the underground. I do the dirty work. Hard hat constructions, bars back in conjunction with the hood. Got the soft and hard packs. Yeah, we pumping.
So, like he said, it's political the way it works. Now let's run that back and let's go ahead and break that part down too. Like you said, I'm from the underground. So it's political the way it works, but I'm from the underground. I'm from where we had to get it out the mud. We had to grind for this. Not to mention, I'm also street. I'll put hands on you. I'm one of the real spitters out here. I'll go ahead and put hands on you.
King of New York, drunk. Swimming pool full of liquor, right?
See, King of New York. Then he says political the way it works.
Frederico freestyle the spit on you. It's like LA when the 40 cal lift on you. Get it? It's political, the way it works, but I'm lyrical. I'm from the underground. I do the dirty work. Hard hat constructions, bars back in conjunction.
So, like he said, hard hat and construction. Like he said, I'm from the underground. What did construction do? A lot of them construction guys work underground. They build underground. They do everything underground. You build from the underground. You build up. So I'm from the underground. Hard hat and
I
construction.
do the dirty work. Hard hat constructions, bars back in conjunction with the hood.
Fall back in conjunction. See that? Once again, he's saying.
I do the dirty work. Hard hat constructions, bars back in conjunction with the hood. Got the soft and hard packs. Yeah, we pumping.
Like you said, we pumping that stuff out here. We got them packs. We pumping.
With the hood, got the soft and hard packs. Yeah, we pumping. You got Snoop, we got Jay, we got Nas, you got Dre. But you the king of everything. That's how you want to play. Cool. I go to your show. I know you throwing Spain money, so I aim at the crowd and hit Euro.
Oh, sweet bar again. Sweet bar again. Now he's sitting there. He's listing the legends in LA, California, the legends in California, and the legends up in New York as well. And not to mention when the 40 cal lift on you. Also, E40 is another person back then that embraced Kendrick Lamar. So there's another 40 back there. So 40 cal lift on you. Even though 40 cal is not E40's name, but E40 is from California. So 40. And he sat there and said Kendrick is one of the best out back then. Like he was running the shit. But Fred the Godson in the interview did say he got mad props for Kendrick and he's doing the damn thing, but he just ain't gonna let that I run New York thing slide. New York, them spitters got pride out there. They got some pride. It's gonna let you come up there and say, I'm the king of New York. Even New Yorkers don't even do that unless they really run it like that big, all that, I'm the king of Staten Island, I'm the king of Manhattan, I'm the king of the Bronx, I'm king of Harlem. You ain't gonna say you're king of New York unless you ready to get challenged. Let's go.
Play when the 40 cal lift on you. Get it? It's political, the way it works, but I'm lyrical. I'm from the underground, I'll do the dirty work. Hard hat constructions, bars back in conjunction with the hood. Got the soft and hard packs, yeah, we pumping. You got Snoop, we got Jay, we got Nas, you got Dre, but you the king of everything.
You see how he did that? See how he listed them? Look how he listed.
You got Snoop, we got Jay, we got Nas, you got Dre, but you the king of everything. That's how you want to play? Cool. I go to your show. I know you throwing Spain money, so I aim at the crowd and hit Euro.
Now he said, I know you're doing your show. It's Spain money. I get in your crowd and hit your row. Front row seats. I hit your row, the front row, and euro what you paid in money over there, euros. So I go to your show, open up and hit your row.
I know you throwing Spain money, so I aim at the crowd and hit Euro. Everything semi-auto. The home of the 12-12 skinnies, nigga, is Gordo.
The home of the 12-12 skinnies. Now, I'm not totally sure the 12-12 skinnies. A lot of people said 12-12 skinnies is packs. It's your packs. And sometimes they said the skinny is also confidential informant too. So hold on, let me see. Let me make sure we got it. 12-12 shifts, Atlanta slang, the DEA. So basically drugs, 12-12, 58-58. Yeah, it's your bags. It's your bag size. You got the 12-12 skinnies out here. All right, let's go.
Out and hit Euro. Everything semi-auto. The home of the 12-12 skinnies, nigga, is Gordo.
So 12-12 skinnies, nigga, is Gordo. Gordo's large. But he's saying home of the 12-12 skinnies is large. So that's what he's saying. Home of the 12-12 skinnies is large. He's using his other nickname, Gordo. So home of the 12-12 skinnies, the drug pass is Gordo. So like he's saying, I'm large. It's large. Let's go.
They semi-auto. The home of the 12-12 skinnies, nigga, is Gordo. My advice is, I've been the nicest. My rhymes come from the gut, it's appendicitis.
Man, and so the other one, okay, my rhymes come from the guts, niggas appendicitis. So my rhymes come from the guts, come from the hearts, comes from my gut, but appendicitis, everybody know the disease, the illness, appendicitis. But he also said my pen decide this. So rhymes come from the gut, the appendicitis. So he's saying my pen will decide this. Also, what coming from my heart, and the pen will decide this. The entendres is coming.
12 skinnies, nigga, is Gordo. My advice is, I've been the nicest.
My advice is, I've been the nicest. Let's go.
My advice is, I've been the nicest. My rhymes come from the gut, it's appendicitis.
My come from the guts, the appendicitis. My rhymes come from the gut, the appendicitis. But he said the pen decide this. The appendicitis as well. So you got nice triple up in there. Nice.
My advice is, I've been the nicest. My rhymes come from the gut, it's appendicitis. Fred the God on a iPod, I'm in devices. This
Man, come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
gut, it's appendicitis. Fred the God on a iPod, I'm in devices. This true, mine ain't made up, I'm indecisive.
See, even another triple. The appendicitis.
On the gut, it's appendicitis. Fred the God on a iPod, I'm in devices.
Fred the God on the iPod. I'm in devices. I'm in the iPod device. And also going back, referencing back the swimming pools, being drunk with the liquor. I'm in devices. Vice. If you have a vice, your vice could be smoking, drinking, drugs. Your vice could be hell, going to the gym. Your vice could be I just draw all the time. I color all the time. But a vice could be I'm in the caffeine. I'm in devices. So I'm in devices. That's an iPod, and I'm in devices in vices too. Talking about his rhymes, his advice.
got this appendicitis. Fred the God on a iPod, I'm in devices. This true, mine ain't made up, I'm indecisive.
It's true. Mine's ink. Mine's ink. My vice. I'm in devices. It's true. Mine's ink. Talking about his ink, his pen. So you're talking about me writing lyrics, mine made up. Basically, it's ink, draws says my mind's made up, and also my mind is made up. I'm indecisive. So what's the contradiction? My mind is made up, and also I'm indecisive. Mine's ink.
Got this appendicitis. Fred the God on a iPod, I'm in devices. This true, mine ain't made up, I'm indecisive. And I still move the order for the gram. You trying to wet us up, I gotta stop the water, I'll be damned.
Man, see, I still move the order for the gram. So I still move the order for the gram. I move the order. So everybody know what the order is. The order is your drug packs. I still move the order for the gram. The gram is the weight of the drug packs and the gram. Talking about IG, I still move the order for the gram, IG, Instagram.
I still move the order for the gram. You trying to wet us up, I gotta stop the water, I'll be damned.
You trying to wet us up, I gotta stop the water, I'll be down. You trying to wet us up, everybody know you shoot, you get wet up. If you get shot, you try and stop the water. So you try and wet us up. I gotta stop the water. I got make sure I don't get shot. I make sure I don't get shot up. I don't bleed. I'll be down. So if he do get shot, well, I'll be down. I got hit. But also, I'll be down. What does the dam do? It stops water from progressing down the stream or the river. Triples, 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 triples. Let's go.
I ain't made up, I'm indecisive. And I still move the order for the gram. You trying to wet us up, I gotta stop the water, I'll be damned. Big Casket was in Brooklyn, Punch was in the X. They both was named Big, you show a little respect. Big L got shot here, you show a little respect. Like I got when she massage her. Homie, I'm on your neck. I'm on your neck.
Did you see what he did there? Even there, because you gotta remember, Kendrick Lamar is like 5'5". Kendrick Lamar is 5'5". So listen to who he names. Consider that 5'5", little, right?
Both was named Big, you show a the water, I'll be damned. Big Casket was in Brooklyn.
Big Casket was in Brooklyn. Big.
Punch was in the X.
Pun was in the X. Big pun. All right, stay with me now.
Gotta stop the water, I'll be damned. Big Casket was in Brooklyn. Punch was in the X. They both was named Big, you show a little respect.
But you show a little respect because he's little. So they both is named Big. You show a little respect because Kendrick Lamar is short. He's 5'5". So him being little, you show a little respect. And he say you show a little respect to them because you saying you're the King of New York, so you're showing a little respect as well. And he's short, so he's saying you're showing a little respect.
Was in the X. They both was named Big, you show a little respect. Big L got shot here, you show a little respect. Like
so you got Big L as well. So Big L, one of the great lyricists back then, and he was also about to get signed with Jay-Z, but tragically Big L got killed. I think because it was after his brother. There's this whole thing. If you look up the story of Big L, names were mentioned. Allegedly, Big L was involved. Cameron was involved with having Big L killed. Some other guys was involved. So you just gotta look up the whole story. It's real complicated about how that thing is. His brother was in it, and there's a bunch of revenge killings behind this whole thing leading up to Big L. But like Kendrick Lamar's being short, so what he's saying, you showing them bigs, but you showing little respect.
show a little respect. Big L got shot here, you show a little respect. Like I got when she massage her.
Hold on,
Gotta
let me run it
stop
back.
the water, I'll be damned. Big Casket was in Brooklyn. Punch was in the X. They both was named Big, you show a little respect. Big L got shot here, you show a little respect. Like I got when she massage her. Homie, I'm on your neck.
So like guys, like a massage your homie, I'm on your neck. So like a massage, you're getting a massage in your neck, and like him, like you said, I'm like a massage, I'm on your neck, I'm coming for you. So like he's saying, you talking all that mess with all that little respect, I'm on you, I'm on to you.
You show a little respect like I got when she massage her. Homie, I'm on your neck. I'm on your neck. Must be hanging with high rollers. We get crazy when we broke. We can only bipolar.
See, you stay with high rollers. You must be hanging with high rollers, people with big money. But we crazy when we broke. We only could bipolar. So like you said, what's bipolar? If you have bipolar, mental, depressive, manic, and all that, they say people with bipolar, they're crazy. So you're saying you're a high roller. But hey, we go crazy when we broke. We only go bipolar. Also, them big coats, them polar coats, because we cold out here. So you're saying we also cold out here too. We crazy and we cold out here. And it's cold, and we got the big polar coats on. So like you said, you hang with them dudes, we broke. We hungry out here.
Your neck, I'm on your neck. Must be hanging with high rollers. We get crazy when we broke. We can only bipolar. Baking soda, the woodworks. Chef in seconds, I can give Inglewood work.
Man, once again, he hits with more. All right. So he's saying the baking soda.
Can only bipolar. Baking soda, the woodworks.
So he's saying baking soda, the woodwork. Baking soda.
Chef in seconds, I can give Inglewood work.
So baking soda, no, the woodwork. It might be a wooden stove, you know, the wood burning stove. But because once again, he's cold, bipolar, and he got the baking soda, the woodwork. Then he's saying the woodwork too, the work. Then he's also saying chef in seconds, baking soda, chef. What did they do? They bake pies, bake cake. What did they do? We baking up them pies. We baking up the, you're cooking it up, right? And give it Inglewood work, meaning we could give Inglewood that work because we got that work out here in New York. We could give it to, but let's how I said we could give Inglewood work, woodwork. So once again, the woodwork and woodwork. So he's talking about like shop class, wood class, metal class, stuff like that. Inglewood work.
We can only bipolar. Baking soda, the woodworks. Chef in seconds, I can give Inglewood work. And for you rappers that try to put me in dirt, knew I was paralyzed and stood me up on the first. I'm still sitting in the trap, I'm still cutting up work. We get money from rapping, we be up late on the first.
Man, that paralyzed scheme is off the track too. All right, check this out. All right, let's break that down.
The woodworks. Chef in seconds, I can give Inglewood work. And for you rappers that try to put me in dirt.
For you rappers that try to put me in dirt.
Knew I was paralyzed and stood me up on the first.
All right, so you rappers try to put me in dirt who left me for dead, who just put me in dirt. Nah, he gone. He it's a wrap for him, right? You knew I was paralyzed. What's paralyzed? You can't move, right? Put me in the dirt, paralyzed, can't move.
And for you rappers that try to put me in dirt, knew I was paralyzed and stood me up on the first.
Knew I was paralyzed. You stood me up in the first. So you know I can't move, right? I can't make no moves. I can't do nothing. But you stood me up on the first. What's the first of the month? Everybody get their money, right? But you stood me up on the first. You know I can't make no moves. I can't do nothing, but you stood me up on the first. Also, paralyzed, can't move, but you stood me up. Nice. But you stood me up on the first. Come on now. You know I couldn't move. You stood me up. I couldn't make no moves, but paralyzed, you can't move. But you stood me up. Come on.
Inglewood work. And for you rappers that try to put me in dirt, knew I was paralyzed and stood me up on the first. I'm still sitting in the trap.
I still sit in the trap. See, I still sit in the track.
Knew I was paralyzed and stood me up on the first. I'm still sitting in the trap. I'm still cutting up work. We get money.
I still cutting up work. Once again, back to that whole woodworking scheme. The woodwork work. I'm still cutting up work. So you still, and once again, if you cutting up work, what you doing? You moving. So you paralyzed, stood up, sitting in the trap, moving, but you cutting up. So you cutting up while you sitting.
Stood me up on the first. I'm still sitting in the trap. I'm still cutting up work. We get money from rapping. We be up late on the first.
But get money for that, but be up. But be up late on the first. So you're paralyzed, stood up, sitting, cutting up, but up on the first. So you're paralyzed, couldn't move or do nothing, but he's standing up. He's still moving on top of that, being paralyzed. So oxymoron right there. Nice how he did that. Nice.
Try to put me in dirt. Knew I was paralyzed and stood me up on the first. I'm still.
But you knew I was in dirt. Try to put me in dirt. Come on, man. Come on.
The woodworks. Chef in seconds, I can give Inglewood work. And for you rappers that try to put me in dirt.
That try to put me in dirt. Also in dirt, left me for dead. And also in dirt, talking about getting caught up and stuff too. But think what he said back in the beginning of the song. I'm from the underground. I do the dirty work. He's connecting a lot of stuff going back to what he said previously.
And for you rappers that try to put me in dirt, knew I was paralyzed and stood me up on the verse.
You knew I was paralyzed. See, it also takes a whole new meaning. You try to put me in dirt. You knew I was paralyzed. You try to put me in some foul stuff. You knew I couldn't make no moves. But I was still sitting in the trap, cutting up work. He stood me up on the first. Beast.
And for you rappers that try to put me in dirt, knew I was paralyzed and stood me up on the verse. I'm still sitting in the trap, I'm still cutting up work. We get money from rapping, we be up late on the first. But first, back to Mr. Lamar. Y'all be at AA meetings, must be missing the bar.
Once again, back to that alcohol scheme, swim pools, drink. But he's saying you're back in AA means must be missing a bar. Must be missing a bar as far as alcohol. Must be missing a bar. It's talking about music as well. Fred the God is a beast with words.
Back to Mr. Lamar. Y'all be at AA meetings, must be missing the bar. It's a difference when you spitting that God. Number one on a list, but I rarely listen to y'all.
That's a cold ass bar too. Back to Mr. Lamar. Check this out.
Y'all be at
Hold on. Now check this out.
we be up late on the first. But first, back to Mr. Lamar. Y'all be at AA meetings, must be missing the bar. It's a difference when you spitting that God.
It's a difference when you spitting that God, Fred the Godson. Now check this out. He's going linear and it splits like this. Watch how he splits his bar up. Beast mode.
AA meetings must be missing the bar. It's a difference when you spitting that God.
Okay, it's a difference when you spitting that God, when you spitting that Fred the Godson, when you spitting that God as far as, you know, God, right? Here we go.
It's a difference when you spitting that God. Number one on a list, but I rarely listen to y'all.
Number one on the list, but I rarely listen to y'all. I'm number one on your list, and I don't listen to y'all. And God, what he's saying is number one on their list, but I barely listen to y'all. God is number one on their list, but God barely listens to them. You praying and stuff, but you spitting at God. So you sound number one on your list, but I barely listen to y'all. So both him and God ain't listening to him because, hey, you try to spit at the God. Let's go. Beast.
It's a difference when you spitting that God. Number one on a list, but I rarely listen to y'all. I'm a back in the past rhymer. Illmatic cassette in the Pathfinder. Big CD next to the bundle. Pops got me hard knock vinyl from the tunnel.
Nasty work. Nasty work. All right, check this out.
Rarely listen to y'all.
Now check this out. Check it out. Here we go.
I'm a back in the past rhymer.
I'm a back in the past rhymer. Here we go. He go out to set it off again.
Illmatic cassette in the Pathfinder.
Remember Illmatic set in the Pathfinder. Illmatic, one of Nas' old classic cassettes. Illmatic cassette in the Pathfinder, right? One of Nas's classic albums, CDs, tape, whatever, back in the day. I'm a back in the past rhymer. Hey, I'm from the old school. We do this damn thing. But Nas, so now he's saying, I listen to Nas, that's back in the day. Pathfinder, back in the day, right? Check it.
The past rhymer. Illmatic cassette in the Pathfinder. Big CD next to the bundle.
Big CD next to the bundle. Cassette. Stillmatic cassette in the Pathfinder. Big CD next to the bundle. My boy Big CD next to the bundle of whatever it is, right? It could be the money. It could be the bundles of whatever. It could be a bundle of cassette CDs or whatever, right? But big CD. So he says CD. He says cassette.
Cassette in the Pathfinder. Big CD next to the bundle. Pops got me hard knock vinyl from the tunnel.
Pop got me hard knock vinyl from the tunnel. All right. So Pop, his dad, got him the Hard Knock Life, Jay-Z, back in the day, from the tunnel. The tunnel, also, the tunnel is a club in New York. Tunnel in the club, New York. You got the tunnel that you go under. So also when he's saying Pathfinder, tunnel, so I'm finding my path to go from the tunnel. The pop got me hard knock life, got me hard knock from the tunnel. So the pop of my music got me hard knock in the tunnel. So when you go under a tunnel, you playing your music is louder, right? Because it gets that pop, that boom, boom, boom. So now back in the past, rhymer, he said cassette, CD, vinyl. So back in the past, rhymer, cassette, CD, vinyl. He also took you on the trip to the past. Also, he got the Stillmatic cassette in the Pathfinder truck back in the past. Big CD next to the bundle, cassette, CD, pop, vinyl. Pop got the vinyl. So his dad from the past. So his dad from the past got him the Hard Knock Life from the past, from the tunnel, which is the club in New York, Pathfinder and the tunnel. Man, let's go. He bars, bars, bars.
One on a list, but I rarely listen to y'all. I'm a back in the past rhymer. Right. Illmatic cassette in the Pathfinder. Right.
Oh, I said Stillmatic. It's Illmatic. My bad. Illmatic.
I'm
Back in
a
the
back
day.
in the past rhymer. Right. Illmatic cassette in the Pathfinder. Right. Big CD next to the bundle. Pops got me hard knock vinyl from the tunnel. TBM is willing to ride. This is verbal murder. I know I'm killing your vibe.
Another shot, killing your vibe. What was it? Mad City? Was it Good Kid, Mad City? The song by Kendrick Lamar. I know I'm killing your vibe.
TBM is willing to ride. This is verbal murder. I know I'm killing your vibe.
This is verbal murder. I know I'm killing your vibe. Verbal murder. So also there's verbal because I know I'm killing your vibe. Hey, me talking is hurting your whole vibe. And also you're talking about vibe, killing your vibe, the song by Kendrick Lamar as well. And he could be talking about magazine stuff too. The Vibe magazine. So you got the Vibe magazine, Verbal Murder. Wasn't there like a Murder Inc. magazine or Murder magazine or something like that? Or could be mean the source, whatever. But he's talking about Vibe magazine too. Might be talking about that. Might be reaching. I might be reaching.
Next to the bundle.
Verbal
Pops
murder.
got me hard knock vinyl from the tunnel. TBM is willing to ride. This is verbal murder. I know I'm killing your vibe. You got New York sick, so you the cancer.
Yeah, killing your vibe. Yeah.
Verbal murder. I know I'm killing your vibe. You got New York sick, so you the cancer. It's like Philly, 96 draft. I'm the answer. Go.
Damn.
Goddamn right.
Fred the Godson. Oh, I know you sick. You the cancer, sick, cancer. 76ers draft. I'm the answer, Allen Iverson.
This is verbal murder. I know I'm killing your vibe. You got New York sick, so you the cancer.
So you got New York sick, so I'm the cancer. You got New York sick because they was pissed off when they heard that. And then I'm the cancer. So hey, I'm the one. I'm the cancer. I'm the one that's going to kill this whole thing.
You got New York sick, so you the cancer. It's like
New York sick, you're the cancer. My bad. New York sick, you're the cancer.
New York sick, so you the cancer. It's like Philly, 96 draft. I'm the answer.
Philly 96 draft. I'm the answer. I'm the one that's going to take you out, Kendrick.
It's like Philly, 96 draft. I'm the answer. Go.
You're goddamn right.
Man, Fred the Godson, like I said, that I know of, Kendrick Lamar did not respond to Fred the Godson when now remember, Kendrick was pretty fairly new when he came out. And Fred the Godson heard what he said on that control verse. And he put a response out. Like I said, you can look at the interview. Fred the Godson did speak on that. But he did say it's no hard feelings or nothing like that. He said because Kendrick was killing it back then. Kendrick was doing his thing. But Fred the Godson said, nah, us New Yorkers, we ain't taking that disrespect though. You ain't gonna say you the king of New York, like you just say it came out. Not to mention he was connecting so many verses from previous bars all the way through the song. R.I.P. Fred the Godson, man. Like I said, if y'all ain't hip to Fred the Godson, check him out. One of the best slick talking rappers out. Well, that was out, my bad. One of, we'll say still here with Spirit. One of the best slick talking rappers out. Fred the Godson. He was a beast. But that was the diss towards Kendrick Lamar, Say My Name. Bars, bars, bars. Yo, it's your boy LaCane, and we're face famous. You see it.